Good morning, one and all, and today we are going to discuss all the important notes and question for your ICSE 2022 examination. So it's a biology class, and we are going to discuss all the important questions that are going and are really very important for your examination. So keep supporting us, keep subscribing our channel, and subscribe for more latest video. So in this video we will discuss the questions or the most important ones that are going to come surely in your 2022 examination. Okay, so ICSE also has declared that they are going to conduct the examination. So keep studying hard, keep really do well in your examination. So we are going to do a small revision in your biology class. Okay, small revision in your biology chapters. So let's go to the topic and discuss all the important questions which will be very helpful and beneficial for you. So the first question is the difference between respiration and photosynthesis. Remember, in case of respiration, we human beings as well as animals only respire. Okay, we human beings or animals only respires, and photosynthesis is the case in case of plants only. Hala, photosynthesis is in case of plants only. Photosynthesis is done by the plants only, but respiration is done by uh, animals as well as human beings as well as birds. Okay, in case of respiration, the gas released is carbon dioxide. So remember, the end product of respiration is your carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide gas is released during respiration, but in case of photosynthesis, oxygen gas is released. Okay, so you remember that oxygen is released during photosynthesis. In case of photosynthesis, your carbon dioxide is used up and oxygen is released, and in case of respiration, oxygen is used up and carbon dioxide is released. And next, you remember photosynthesis occurs in some plants as well as in bacteria, whereas respiration occurs in all living beings or living organism except plants. Remember, except plant, uh, respiration occurs in all living beings. Next question is your light reaction and dark reaction. Remember that in case of light reaction, hydrogen and oxygen are produced, both hydrogen and oxygen are produced, whereas there is a release of electrons which converts ADP into ATP. Remember, ADP is your adenosine triphosphate, ATP, and ADP is adenosine phosphate. Remember, ATP is adenosine triphosphate. So in case of light reaction, ADP gets converted into ATP, but in case of dark reaction, okay, glucose is the main product formed. So remember that in case of dark reaction, glucose is formed, but in case of light reaction, ADP is converted into ATP. Light reaction takes place in only in the presence of sunlight. Remember, the most important point is light reaction takes place in case of sunlight only, when there will be presence of sunlight, but dark reaction takes place during night time or evening, or when there is no light. Okay, dark reaction occurs when there is no light or in absence of light. So third important is chlorophyll and chloroplast. Remember, this difference usually comes in all the board exam or pre-board exam. So remember chlorophyll and chloroplast difference. Chlorophyll is the green colored pigment present in the cell organelles called chloroplasts. Remember, chlorophyll is a green colored pigment. Chlorophyll is a green colored pigment present in the cell organelles called as chloroplast. So chloroplast contains chlorophyll, but chloroplast are cell organelles situated in cytoplasm of the plants. Chloroplast are the cell organelle. You can, in the plant cell you can see the cytoplasm. So in cytoplasm the chloroplasts are present. They are presently mainly in the mesophyll cells, in the guard cells of the stomata. So where you can find chloroplast? The chloroplasts can be found mainly in the mesophyll cells. Mesophyll is a type of cell. uh, in the guard cells of stomata you can find out the chloroplast. So fourth important is this diagram. Remember, this diagram is very important. You can see the diagram very nicely, and the first question is identify the stage giving suitable reason. So remember that this phase is your telophase. This phase is your telophase. There are how many types of phases? Four types of phases. P mat, remember P mat: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. Since you know that during telophase you can find out there is a breaking down of the single cell into double cell. There is a breaking down or formation in a cell. Okay, so this cell or this stage we can say as telophase. Okay, so when we'll come to the next question, the next question is uh, parts numbered 1 and 2. Remember the parts numbered 1 and 2. So the parts that are numbered in 1, so the parts that are numbered in 1 are called as your daughter chromosomes. Remember, parts numbered in 1 are called as your daughter chromosomes, whereas the parts that are marked in 2 are your nuclear membrane. So the third question is, what is the technical term for the division of nucleus? So remember, the division of nucleus, or the process of division of nucleus is called as karyokinesis. The process of division of the nucleus is called as your karyokinesis. Okay, so the first question's answer will be what? Your first question's answer will be telophase. Okay, second question, that is numbered 1, is your chromosomes or daughter chromosomes. Parts number 2 is your nuclear, what? Your nuclear membrane. And the fourth question, that will be your, the phase will be anaphase. Phase next to it will be your anaphase. Okay, so you see the diagram clearly. There are astral rays. Astrals are, okay, radiating rays. Astrals or astral rays are radiating rays. Centriole is present in the, what? Centrioles are the middle. So astrals are the, or the centrioles are the centrosome with centriole is present in case of what? Animal cell. In plant cell, centrosome with centrioles are absent. So you can remember that in case of, okay, in case of plant cell only you sorry, animal cell, you can see this type of division. So if you like the class, you can subscribe to our channel and you can share the channel more and more to all the students, so the video will be reached to them. And I am giving 100% assurance that these 6 questions are surely going to come in your ICSE exam. So keep preparing. Best of luck.